did real good, man, real good. All you have to do is keep following my game plan. Written down to the line. Follow my game plan, and we're going to win this whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to fight for those tag team titles. All I need you to know, are you with me?
Oh, yeah.
Just follow me all the way down to the promised land.
Hit him fast, hit him hard.
Let's do this.
I learned to stay strong. Concrete in the dirt I was raised on. Know how to put in work. Grinding all day, you know it's game on. My skin is thick, yeah, it's tough. Running, yeah, we stay alive. Ain't gotta look nowhere else. All of this greatness inside. Don't think you're ready for this part. This is our moment, here we are. How could you be a star if you don't shine and you afraid of the dark? Say you want to be a big fish, but you can't swim with the sharks. We gonna tear it up. Everybody on the feet, yeah, make it loud. It's time to come along. Turn the energy all the way up now.
Welcome to this episode of Riot Pro Wrestling. I'm Everett Lee. On this episode, the final bracket of the Riot Bowl for the #1 contendership for the Riot Pro Wrestling Tag-Team Championships. The House of Spades, Jorel Ganzy and Ruby Flyer, and the Wolves of Odin. Plus a surprise twist we didn't see coming. Let's go to ringside and check this final matchup of the Riot Bowl.
It is now time for our four-way tag team elimination match. The winners will become the #1 contenders for the Riot Pro Wrestling Tag-Team Championships. Introducing first, they are Tiberius and Ali Muhammad. They are T and A.
Hey fans, this is the one and only Chris Carnage with also the one and only Everett Lee as we are here for the Riot Bowl Finals.
What are these guys doing back, Chris? I thought they got eliminated.
So what's surrounding this is that there was a talk backstage with Riot Pro Wrestling Brass about what happened at the end of the first round match that ended up resulting in a decision by Mr. Showtime to go ahead and include Tiberius and Ali Muhammad and make this a fatal four-way match.
And their opponents, introducing first, this is Ganzy.
Oh, I love the odds, Chris. It's Mr. Showtime's greatest general manager, man. Putting that stack up.
That's absolutely ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Yeah, who booed Ganzy? Yeah. Hey, yo. Look, Chris, it's the greatest tag team here in Riot Pro Wrestling history. Who's going to win this?
You know what? Why would you do that? How dare you interrupt ring announcer Chris Stewart as he is introducing Ruby Flyer?
You're going to come up short me, Chris? Because if you are, I'm going to send Ruby Flyer after you.
Oh my goodness, Everett Lee. As you see Ganzy and Ruby Flyer making their way to the ring, this now being, like I said, a fatal four-way tag match for the #1 contendership for the Riot Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
Accompanying to the ring by Lilith. These are the Wolves of Odin.
As we now see James Wolfe and Ethan Ulfson, accompanied by Miss Lilith, Wolves of Odin making their way to the ring.
It's not who let the dogs out, Chris. Who let the wolves out? Because here is a fan favorite to win this tournament, but I'm conflicted because I was pulling for Ganzy and Flyer to win this, but the Wolves of Odin, I just may root for myself now, Chris.
I mean, Everett Lee, you want to mix it up? I mean, you're more than welcome to try as we see the Wolves of Odin start taking the ring.
Well, if you look at this right here, it's just, this is a combination of a match. And we don't even have the fourth team out here yet, Chris.
And their opponents.
as we now see the House of Spades making their way to the ring, hoping to make a big push and get that contendership spot. But I feel like, especially including Mr. Showtime's decision, the cards are really stacked against the House of Spades here at Retribution.
They're stacked, but look at Bobby Chrono. Look like he just had 12 pots of coffee and 5 Red Bulls. He's ready. He's ready. Him and Razan is going to try to capture and be the #1 contenders for the Riot Tag Team Championships. But you know what, Chris? Just look at the stacked talent in here. Because Mr. Showtime knows what he's doing in this match because he wants entertainment for the fans.
I mean, I can't argue. We have such a great matchup here for the Riot Pro Wrestling #1 contendership for the Tag Team Championships. This is going to be exciting.
This is going to be exciting. So much talent. This is going to be chaos, Chris. You're about to see the ring erupt because, oh my goodness. What's everyone doing, Chris?
I'm not sure. What is going on?
Yeah, you guys ain't even supposed to be here.
Having some issues in the ring that now erupts into chaos as every man, it looks like it's for him, or every team I should say, is for himself. Beatdowns abound.
They're beating up Tiberius Wolfe and Ali Muhammad, and look at this. The House of Spades has Tiberius Wolfe isolated.
Oh no.
Oh!
Razion has Tiberius set up. And blasts him with a printer. Probably what Tiberius deserves given all the garbage that he has been talking about the House of Spades on social media all week.
Wow, Chris. Look at that. You can print that out and you can cash that at the bank. Because Tiberius Wolfe, man. Hey, what kind of printer was that, Wolfe?
Oh my goodness. Everett Lee, absolutely ridiculous as we see just insanity all inside and outside of the ring. As we see now Tiberius and Razion getting in the ring. Bobby Chrono fighting with James Wolfe on the outside. There's pandemonium here.
This is crazy. Razion's trying to get Bobby Chrono back in the ring, and the bell just sounded, Chris. The match ain't even started till just now.
Well, we are now underway for the Riot Bowl Finals, so let's see what happens. Razion gives a huge double axe handle to James Wolfe, and now just slamming him there on the apron. And I don't know if you know, Everett Lee, that is the hardest part of a wrestling ring. That is damaging to your body.
It does a lot of damage. You do not want to get slammed or have any part of your body hit the apron of the ring because it can result in just getting messed up in general. Oh, man, look at that flapjack.
Yeah, that flapjack was huge as we see Bobby Chrono now pouncing on the opportunity on Tiberius. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my goodness.
All right, Tylenol and Advil's out of here now. Let's get some Pepto-Bismol because I need to stomach that because seeing the House of Spades try to advance in this elimination tournament.
Well, absolutely, as we see Tiberius Wolfe and Ali Muhammad eliminated. Now seeing a face-off between Razion and Ganzy.
Ganzy ain't afraid, man. He'll take on anybody. Big, short, tall, small. He's a fighter. And you wanted big competition. There you go, Ganzy. Ganzy's going to show Razion that he's not afraid of him, Chris. And
I'm not too sure as Razion is overpowering Ganzy, just shoving him back into the corner.
He has a plan. He has a plan. He's playing. See, I told you, Chris. Ganzy has a plan, right, for everything he does. And
I'm not sure his plan included hurting his back trying to pick up such a big man as he makes the tag to Ruby Flyer.
See, Ganzy knows what he's doing. Ruby Flyer's going to come in there and he's going to chop down Razion by the legs.
I mean, we will see what happens. Well, I guess not as Razion tags in Bobby Chrono.
Oh, he's afraid of Ruby Flyer. Yeah, you better get out of the ring.
Oh, Everett Lee, so ridiculous. As we see Ruby Flyer, though, landing a series of strikes and now a huge kick to Bobby Chrono. Ruby Flyer hitting the rope and gets cut off with a huge knee for Bobby Chrono.
Oh, shots to the face by Chrono, Chris. I don't know. Ruby Flyer needs to get out of there quick. He needs to use that speed. And
Oh, and a huge shot in the back of the neck from Bobby Chrono. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out from Ruby Flyer.
Ruby Flyer's not going to give up that easy. They're going to take more than just a neck breaker and a flapjack to put Ruby Flyer away, because Ruby Flyer is going to take out Bobby Chrono and eliminate them from this tag tournament.
I mean, we will definitely see as Ruby Flyer delivered a huge kick, but Bobby Chrono blasting out of the corner with a huge European uppercut and then giving a huge super. Oh!
Wow.
Like a DDT driver.
Oh, that hurt my head just watching it there. And what's Chrono doing?
Oh my goodness, what a huge maneuver by Bobby Chrono as he goes for the cover, but is cut off by Ethan Ulfson from the Wolves of Odin.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen because the Wolves, oh, look at this. Oh my goodness.
Ganzy and Ruby Flyer have been eliminated.
What a huge turn of events as Ethan Ulfson lands the pin and eliminates Ganzy and Ruby Flyer.
There goes one of my picks. At least I got the Wolves of Odin, Chris.
I mean, oh my goodness, so close. It could have been a thing, but we see Ethan Ulfson now just taking advantage of Bobby Chrono and just bringing the attack as they could just taste this contendership.
Wolves of Odin can taste it, Chris. They're so close. They're right there. They just need to take the House of Spades out. Look how well they work as a tag team there. They have isolated Bobby Chrono from the big powerhouse Razon, and oh, look at that kick to the head, Chris.
Absolutely huge maneuver as James Wolfe then immediately applies a headlock, just trying to squeeze the life out of Bobby Chrono, trying to make him pass out, trying to keep him from getting that tag that he desperately needs to Razion.
That's a long way across the ring, Chris, when you're over on the other side, especially when you have the Wolves of Odin chomping at you. And he has a tight hold. James Wolfe has a tight hold on Bobby Chrono right there. Not letting go as Bobby's trying to fight himself out of that headlock.
Absolutely, as James Wolfe is even going to the extent of jumping on Bobby Chrono's back. Bobby Chrono backing James Wolfe into the corner. Chrono going for a huge shot and then a huge step-up kick. Little Enzy there, right to James Wolfe. This could be the opening he needs.
Bobby Chrono's going the wrong way. He got rattled in the head by that.
Oh, and a huge cutoff from James Wolfe as he starts just working Bobby Chrono down.
Well, James Wolfe setting up Bobby Chrono up, looks like for a suplex, but...
Huge suplex from James Wolfe as he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out, but also a breakup from Razion, trying to keep the House of Spades in this match.
Ref needs to use his job to keep Razion outside where he needs to be and only come in when he needs to be tagged, Chris.
I mean, I can't argue those are the rules as we see James Wolfe, though, get the tag to Ethan Ulfson. Both men now just working Bobby Chrono in the corner with huge strikes.
Oh, man, look at that. Double team right there. Look at this teamwork, Chris. And, alley-oop. There you go, Bobby Chrono. What do you think of that?
Cover, 1, 2. Broken up a Razion.
There he goes, Razion sticking his nose right there where it don't belong.
Oh, my goodness. Absolutely relentless are the Wolves of Odin, acting like wolves themselves. Ethan Ulfson now with his huge leg bar. But a shot from Bobby Chrono trying to find an opening, but oh my goodness, as we see Ethan Ulfson just roll through. Bobby Chrono now to his feet.
He's trying to break that leg off. Oh, man.
And a huge step up Ganzy, and finally the tag to Razion.
Oh, no.
Razion comes in, knocking James Wolfe off the apron, and then goes to work on Ethan Ulfson.
Ethan Ulfson. Man, he better fight back because Ethan, he needs to get over to his tag partner, James Wolfe, to make a tag. He needs to get out of there.
Huge shot there to Ethan Ulfson as we see Razion picking him up. Oh my goodness, and then bounces him right into the turnbuckle, giving him a huge slam. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Ethan Ulfson.
He saw us fighting him, Chris. Ethan needs to get over to James to make the tag. As we see Chrono tagging himself in. And what do we got here?
Oh my goodness, an assisted maneuver there from Razion. And Razion then comes in with a senton. Bobby Chrono going to the outside, but coming back inside now.
I'm getting worried about the Wolves of Odin. This may be it right here, Chris.
I mean, I feel like the end is nigh. Oh! As Bobby Chrono delivers a huge sit-out head pull-down maneuver to Ethan Ulfson. Wait, who's that by ringside? Oh my goodness, Mr. Showtime pulling Razion off the apron before Bobby Chrono could get the tag.
No way! He jumped off the ring apron when he saw Mr. Showtime.
Oh my goodness, James Wolfe got the tag. 1, 2, 3. He got the roll-up on Bobby Chrono. The Wolves of Odin win. My goodness, Mr. Showtime influencing the outcome of this matchup possibly by pulling Razion off the apron.
Razion jumped off the apron when he saw Mr. Showtime, man. Look at that. Mr. Showtime's such a great general manager coming out here and congratulating the Wolves of Odin for becoming the #1 contenders for the Riot Tag-Team Championships.
What are you talking about, Everly? This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. We see the House of Spades are in pursuit.
Oh, they got to get over to the food court before it closes, man. And they're out here in the Volusia Mall. And
that cameraman needs to get back there quick.
Oh, what is happening out here, Chris?
Cameraman getting directions. I'm not sure. Oh, no. Showtime pulling another fast one.
Is the House of Spades in there? I guess so.
That's what I'm assuming. I'm not sure. Some type of ploy by Mr. Showtime. House of Spades, I think, are locked in there. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but Wolves of Odin win Riot Bowl.